Hello guys. Oh yeah, I need to swap my camera over here again. Game capture. There we go. Hello guys. I obviously haven't played Smite in a few days. I've done off stream, so I'm not the rusty or anything like that, but the Wukong game has taken over my stream schedule at the moment. And it is also much bigger than I expected. It's a pretty long game so far. So I'm gonna try and see if I can finish it on stream either way. Hopefully I can do it before Smite 2, because that will take priority. Mm. What am I playing here?
What's up, bro?
I'll grab some Sobek action. And feel free to let me know if the music is too loud, because it legitimately looks way too loud on my OBS, but from the feedback I've heard so far, it is not too loud. So let me know. Actually, I can test it myself real fast. I mean, that sounds kind of loud. Maybe that's just me. Yeah, I mean, that feels a little loud. Maybe that's just me, but that seems very loud. I am sorry if it's been that loud the whole time, because that's louder than my voice. But maybe I need someone else to give me better feedback. It's kind of hard to test it myself while I'm streaming. Uh,
I am always ready for a good fight.
Vamana, huh?
Hey, you know what the sun does to my complexion? I get shrivelly and dehydrated. Someone hand me some water.
Hmm. Let me turn this down a little bit as well, because I have to turn up the sound on my own. That should be fine. Is this a TP game for me? Probably. Yeah, I want to try and keep up the pressure here. And I don't think I need, like, Blink or anything like that this game. I might want Thorns. Depends on how the game goes. Might also not want Thorns. They do have a pretty annoying comp for me to try and stick to. Ra will probably just outrun me for the most part. Jingwei is gonna get away pretty easily as well with her many methods. Don't need to say anything about her kit. Maybe Blink is the way to go here. I think for laning, Thorns would have been nice, but I really just don't want to end up falling behind in this matchup. Or in general as Sobek. Clearing is hard enough.
Okay.
Damn. Should have focused on the wave. I could have honestly killed him if I did instead. I had the pressure originally.
Be careful, right? Enemies incoming.
That was close. Much closer than I wanted to be. Just gonna secure that I'm getting all this stuff. Had no kill potential there anyway.
First the blood. Be careful, right? Feels good, man. Your middle tower is under attack.
What's he building? No usual. Makes sense. Damn it, dude. I was ready to try and interrupt them, but... Alright, never mind. Surprised he didn't ult after I blocked him.
It's a big fishy, small fish world, baby. And I'm the big fish.
Ultimate is down.
Enemy missing. Be careful left.
An enemy has been slain. Why you gotta be so salty? Bet you
Ultimate
taste
is
salty,
down.
too.
Ultimate is ready.
Yeah, I'll probably, honestly, against Sobek as Vamana, I think I would start with Protection. Because you're not going to be able to really stick to Sobek much.
An enemy has been slain. Sarti and Jovi. Double kill. Riattaccia your spaghetti. Feels good, man.
It looks like a pretty one-sided game so far. All Kwang's just kind of dominating.
Attack, fire giant. Wait to tell people what I did today.
On my way.
They're going in.
Mamma mia, not again! You think you can adjust pasta? You're right, Cap. Bon appetito!
Okay. That is unfortunate.
Okay.
Take middle lane! Your right tower is under attack. Wow!
Go away.
Two meatballs is better than
I need XP.
This is your specialty.
Damn. I might just have to ult for mana here. No!
Wow! He must have choked on the meatball. An enemy has been slain.
I'm going for it. Dude, I was out of range.
Mama will not be happy.
I'm sad. Out of range. Exactly. I shouldn't have actually dashed to him. I should have dashed to the side and then 3'd him instead. I wanted it too bad. Sad. I was overtaken by greed. I'll get a Mystic on me, I'll just be more annoying, I guess. It's not bad her either way.
Your middle tower is under attack. Enemy ultimate down. Okay, so maybe a little salt did hurt someone. Watch my fin. That's your left tower is under attack.
Ultimate is ready.
Good man.
Ultimate is ready.
Your left tower is under attack.
This fucking creep hit me.
Mwah! Compliments, Michelle. You threw the pizza by a hit me, bro. Now that I was just trying to help.
Tactical parry.
Damn it.
Compliments.
I'm letting the greed.
An enemy has been
The intrusive thoughts are winning. I still got him this time at least. I almost didn't. I knew the cat was gonna ult me, was gonna CC me so super hard, and tower was gonna be a bitch as a result. Almost 1k tower damage. It's almost surprising they haven't surrendered yet. The 10k behind in 13 minutes. And like, I still think we have the better late game as well, with a new one, Wukong, and Sobek Mulan frontline. Our pickoff potential is super good. They would have to play really fucking well to get back into this game. At the same time, we would have to screw it up. But there's always room for that in Conquest, or Ranked, I should say.
enemy ultimate down. Wow! He must have choked on the
Ultimate is
meatball.
ready.
Back, baby!
That is unfortunate.
On my way.
An enemy has left the game.
Circuit.
Now that was al dente.
See, could be definitely be a rage quit. Could also just be a DC. You never know. I have nothing better to do, so I'm chasing.
Your team has destroyed a left. An enemy has been slain.
Help!
Oh, you must have choking on the meatball.
They must have some pretty heavy F7 warriors on their team.
Ally has been slain.
Mm.
I got my trusty anchor. What more do I need? Enemy spotted! An enemy has been slain. Haste.
Hey Benji, good to see you, man. Hope you're having a nice day.
I'll attack the fire giant.
Anchors away, broskies.
Dude, just surrender. At this point, it's kind of just... We're being held hostage. We still have to work to end the game.
Your middle tower is under attack. You think you can just pass away like that? Fresh and juicy.
No, he's so fast. Come back, Birdman.
Okay. Your left tower is under attack.
I trust you.
Finally. It's very one-sided. Did you finish Wukong? No, I haven't. I just decided it was time to stream some Smite as well. I'll stream Wukong again later, but I'll do at least a few hours of Smite now. Like, I don't want to neglect the people who generally just want to watch me play Smite. Even if I'm not a gigantic streamer, it's I mean, I want to play Smite as well. I have played Smite off stream too. I just didn't stream. Because it was kind of like in a on and off type thing. I would do like one game, take a break, or like do just one game and then play Wukong and stream that, and then do some Smite after that as well. So stuff like that. Yeah, I'll do Smite until dinner. I'll make dinner and all that, walk the dog, and then once I've done that, I'm back with Wukong. So I expect us to start Wukong around 8 or 9. I guess like my older stream schedule. Hopefully, something like that. Because I'm pretty intrigued with the area that I got to in Wukong. I want to play. But there's a lot of shit I want to play right now. As mentioned, like World of Warcraft, the new expansion also came out in the early access version at least. I'm also doing that a little bit. I did that this morning, and I enjoy it so far. So but yeah, in Smite overall, I've had a pretty big losing streak. I don't know if I can tell now, because I've done some duel here and there, so a lot of it actually has been removed now. But down here was almost all red. I lost so many games in a row. Pretty much like this Osiris game right here, where I absolutely dumpster, but I just don't have anyone else really with me in that game to help me carry. The Cerberus game here as well, like stuff like that has been happening a lot lately. Or it's either games like this where we have to surrender very early because either it's a DC or rage quit or in this game I believe it was everyone else lost. Like yeah, people were just done. Actually no, never mind. We had a dude go AFK, who I'm pretty sure is Student. Student I, how could you do this to me? Student I on his ult, from what I've told, or what I am told. It was Student I on his ult who went AFK and left me to lose that game, even though I was smacking mid, man. I was soloing the Anubis. But no. Alright, let's the MR like. It's been pretty rough, but I have somewhat gained it back. I went down to early 24s, but I mean, this still isn't that good. But it's better. I had to work a bit hard off stream to try and get everything back, and it's been going well lately. I've had some games, but there's also just the nature of needing to. This below game was kind of shit. We won it, but it was not because of me. It was Medusa probably carried this one pretty hard, I would say. I played like shit in this game. I'm not sure if this guy's an old. Could be an old. Don't damn yourself. I'm not. I'm just being realistic. Like I played bad this game. In this raw game, I played great. So I'm just being realistic about it. My point in this whole rant is also just that, especially a solo or like a side lane, I think as ADC is a bit better because you can carry super hard and kill everything as ADC. But as solo, if the ADC or the mid or something like that's really fed and you're the one who needs to deal with them, it's much harder to carry than it is if you're playing ADC. And the solo got fed, I think. At least that's what I would say. It depends on how fed the solo gets. Obviously, sometimes they can get so tanky and you don't have items online yet to really deal with them as an ADC, which definitely happens. But I don't know, dude. Winning lane as solo and losing happens so often for me. Super often. And while I'm still happy I am winning lane, it still feels bad moment when you lose so much that you're kind of falling out of the big boy games and into the smaller ones, and it gets even harder to carry games. Like, I literally went to Cyrus. Dude, I try-harded on one of the biggest lane bullies in existence in Smite. And I completely dumpstered that lane, and I still lost. Because they simply had a much better ADC than we did. And I couldn't deal with him. He also decided to do the thing I hate super hard, which is he went Hastened Fatalis. Dealing with Hastened Fatalis as Osiris is kind of a nightmare. Because it's so easy to stay away from him. Osiris does have a bunch of slows, but hitting the one on a Hastened Fatalis target is fucking hard. That shit's difficult. I do play some hunters, but right now I don't enjoy the meta. I don't enjoy the ADC meta. I would play Apollo solo if he was better in solo, but he's kind of not great at the moment in solo. Man, Cirqueta. That's something. Yeah, Gamehunter5 loves hunters. He loves ADC right now. It's the best for him. That's why we don't speak. Wouldn't be surprised to hear Cruise 3k plus MR is my 2 when people start to carry again and the brackets get a bit different. I think the biggest thing, I don't know about like being in the 3Ks. I feel like I'm good enough to be in the 3Ks. It's just Smite's player base is simply not big enough. You keep meeting, like, if you get in the same queue, there is like a 99% chance you're meeting the same 9 people in the same game or in the next game. I think that's a problem because some people are very clearly different. Like, they're just better. So when you get that specific guy in mid against that specific guy again in mid, it's probably going to be the same guy winning again. Because you know what? He's simply just better. Like, that's fair. I mean, some people are better and some people are worse. But it would be very different if it was just random people almost every game. But it's not. Smite's player base is not big enough for that. And it definitely will not be in the beginning of Smite 2. Because it's still in a closed alpha state. You have to buy your way in, and not a lot of people are going to do that. Like, it's going to split the player base in the beginning. Some people will stick to playing Smite 1. And some people, like me, and I guess most content creators who want a future in Smite in some way, pretty much needs to go and play Smite 2. What's their comp? Is it Amma or Gilg? Dude, they're gonna have an aggressive duo. And we have Cupid support. Cyber's approved, the playbase is too small, as you can have rank 1 to 3. Highest on in 3 different accounts. Yeah, I mean, Sap is one thing. There's also Gunter. Gunter has 4 accounts now as well. He's pretty much the best mid laner in EU. Gunter has 4 accounts that are capped and ranked. He's really good too. I think if I actually started queuing more mid, I would never get mid because a lot of the top players are mid and ADCs, which is pretty much the big 2 carry roles. I'm never gonna get them. I have put mid as my secondary role now. It's no longer ADC, so that fact that I got ADC here means, like, Dutch Whisper is one thing here. So Dutch is a good guy. He's a good player. And the top people we had here, I believe, were solo and an ADC. So, solo and mid, rather. It happens pretty often that the mid is one of the top ones. I feel like there's some history in this game, and people are mad, and now we have Alpuar solo, I believe, and we have Cupid support. I would be surprised if we won this game. Because they have a pretty good team combo overall. Solo is the best role in the game. Right now, in terms of and with an actual team composition, I agree with you. But in ranked for carrying, no. I don't think so. It's way too easy for the jungler to completely screw up the solo laner. If you have a jungle that doesn't respond to the enemy jungler invading your blue buff, you're fucked. And you can fall behind so easily in solo to the point where the other solo laner, if they have decent clear, assuming they have something that can clear jungle camps, they will just take everything away and simply gain a lead based off of just that. But in terms of gods actually good right now, I completely agree that right now solo is the most impactful role of that, because Cthulhu as well as Cerberus are very good. Like, they're arguably the best gods right now because of Curse Weaver. But still, every single time, I can give an example, or like multiple examples. Every time I've gotten Cthulhu, my jungle has been completely camped. So I fall behind, and what do you think happens with a Cthulhu being behind? Well, guess what? He's not gonna do very well. Because he's kind of just a snack when he falls behind, when he goes big. And it's not gonna go very well. So... unfortunate. They managed to hit both of us with that. Stop hitting me!
Enemy missing right. An enemy has been slain.
Cupid is playing this very well at the moment. I'm playing a bit careful because armor is something that can fuck me up very fast. How much do I need? It's incredibly unsatisfying.
They should fear me now. Your middle tower is under attack. Your left tower.
I need 50. Stop. That's so annoying. Can't believe he actually got it too.
More fury for my spear.
I'm gonna grab that. Probably shouldn't have, because I'll probably just be farming anyway, but in case Amma sticks around, I might have a tough time. Green buff will help a little bit. Not to mention there's the extra Tiki buff, which helps with the extra lifesteal there.
I dare you to sneak up on me. Enemy spotted. Is under attack. Beware the shifting sand.
Go away, Amma! I want to fight Hu Yi, but I can't as long as she's around. Dude, I missed. That's so unfortunate. I'll see if I can just let it come down and so, to be honest. Because Amma is not leaving, and yeah. Hu Yi's just getting farm. Like, he shouldn't be ahead of me with how much Amma has been here. But I'm just losing farm because of purple and shit. I'm actually behind him because of it. Yeah, it's Cupid support. Even if it wasn't, like, almost no support in the game can out-secure an Amaterasu. I mean, honestly, almost no one can. She does so much damage with her too when it's fully charged, especially in the early game.
They should fear me now.
All I can really try to do is speed her when it spawns and see if I can steal it.
That was a salty anchovy. Two meatballs is better than one. Your middle tower is
We just don't really have a good comp either.
Bon appetit.
Oh, he's... Oh my god. He's 8-2. Wait, who died so much? Everyone. Okay. Never mind.
The hunter has become the hunted. Enemy spotted. Beware the shifting sands.
I can definitely kill Hou but with the constant fear of an Amaterasu looming around, it just becomes annoying. And I can't risk falling behind.
Beware the shifting sands. Who is the king of the mighty jungle now? More fury for my spear. Your left tower is under attack.
Do I want to go crit? Probably not. I'm gonna do something different. I'll just go hastened. Unless something changes. I might swap to Kins, but I'm definitely going for a pen build in this game, I think. Maybe end with crit? But I think mainly I'll do pen here.
Think you gonna just pass away like that? Beware the shifting sands. Tower is under attack.
I might try Desperate Play pretty soon. I just go full ham on Hou just jump him, do everything, see if I can force something out of him. Only thing I really want is to make sure he's poked before I do that.
Your middle tower is under attack.
If I can do it like I've done so far,
Your left tower. An ally has been slain. Beware the shifting sands. Your right tower is under attack. I dare you to see the shifting sands. Your left tower is under attack. The sand. Strength.
let's see Sages at least. Dude, he's got 2 levels on me. Yeah, I have regrets. I'll do this instead.
Hear me now.
Hasten might come later, but right now I think I need more actual. I'm gonna, yeah. See if I can get enough power. I'm just not doing enough power with my attacks. I'm landing them, they just don't do any fucking damage.
Beware the shifting sands. Beware the shifting sands.
My ult's back on 5. Okay, sure. Dude, his auto does 200 per hit, while mine is like 115. The Hou buff as well as, I guess, the power he builds. That's so annoying. I fucked that one up, and my beats didn't go off as well. I'm pretty sure I pressed it. That sucks. Damn. All that, cause dude, that would have been perfect if I just had ult earlier. Amma would have died in tower, Hou possibly wouldn't have been able to fight back. Fucking hell, man.
Compliments to the chef. Your team has destroyed an enemy.
Yeah. Now it's well, it was always over, but if Sir Ket's gonna start being here as well, it's Jober. If am I probably gonna level? Probably, yeah. It's these types of games that I usually end up losing with people who's just kind of given up playing weird things and they don't know how to play it either. Like why do we have outpush in solo? That doesn't really make sense to me. I think Cupid support is, I mean, it's obviously not good. It is somewhat on the trolley side, especially compared to their comp. No, I don't want to. I don't want to end up causing something. I do want to say to something like this. I can't believe people cry about people tryharding in ranked. It will never make sense to me. Why the fuck do you think people are here? Like, do AQ, like, do AQ Arena? Like, why else am I supposed to try hard, man? It's such a weird mindset. Even if the game dies in 5 days. I mean, technically it doesn't. Technically it doesn't. Smite 1 maybe stop, like, may stop getting, like, development and stuff, but actually I don't even know if it does, but point is, the game will still be live. A lot of people will still be playing the game. Just because you won't be playing it anymore doesn't mean someone else won't. Not everyone is going to buy themselves into the Smite 2 alpha. Like, it's such a shallow mindset. Yeah, where's ranked arena? Dude, I don't actually miss ranked arena, I'm not gonna lie. Let's see. What? He is not found. Really? I guess Hugo's ghost is in queue. Sad. Not a lot of people playing right now, man. Smite 2 will be able to queue ranked. Hmm. Are you just trolling now, Bengus? Is that actually confirmed or not? Yeah, ranked arena was not good. Like, I think the structure of arena just doesn't fit into high level play. Because it is literally just that whole thing where you wait until you get enough points or down, and you just fucking all in. You get the last 2 kills, and then that's done. Like, it's so fucking passive up until then. It's kind of the same. Like, it's the same team fight dance you do around fire sometimes. The difference is in Conquest, you can outplay people with vision and positioning and stuff like that. You don't really do that in arena much. You just kind of wait until something happens, or someone gets impatient and they walk up and bam, they get blinked or some shit like that. Because you can just see everyone. It's really strange. That's why someone like Bacchus is really good. You just blink in and intoxicate everyone. It's so easy to get multiple ult hits and yeah. Ranked arena structure, I think it's just a map, to be honest. It's just a map. I think it's great for casual stuff, but it just doesn't really fit for competitive. I do remember being with my like the TSM team in a ranked or like in a competitive like actual arena tournament. That was pretty fun. We lost pretty fast. because there was some really good arena teams back then. But Bacchus was just like he was the shit, and I was lucky enough to get the Bacchus too. That last kill we got was me jumping into the fountain and killing someone. It was so stupid. It was really stupid. It's the official patch notes. Do we have a link for that? I kind of want to check it out, but I couldn't find anywhere or where to see it. I know there was some kind of event or like a presentation or something yesterday. Alright, let me pull this up then. I did play the flash test, so I have played Mordred. I have also tried out Jingwei real fast. Oh, holy shit, Jingwei is really good. But it's not because of Jingwei, you know, it's just crit items in Smite 2 are really good right now. At least from what I can see. It's really hard to deal with. I was building almost full tank Mordred, and I could not deal with a crit Jingwei. She was absolutely fucking me up. And I was really fed at the time. It was hard. I tell ye. Right, let me pull this up. Yeah, the card arts are back, which is great. All of this is obviously what we've seen already, or what I've seen. Overhaul the style and stuff, that's great. Overall pluses. A lot more items added. I checked those out as well for the most part. Let me ban something though. What am I banning? Get Cerberus out. Don't want to deal with him as a backliner. Revise God damage typing and scaling systems. So yeah, not now everything will pretty much be 100% strength and 100% intelligence scaling. And the game was dodged. Great. Tanks now have unique protection scalings in their abilities. Don't think I saw that. That's interesting. Magical physical penetration is removed, replaced with penetration. So all gods are just... Okay, so everything is just penetration instead. Nothing in between. Just has penetration. Reworked many existing gods mechanics to address fields issues. Fields issues? And functionality inconsistencies with Smite 1. So just visual clarity. Yeah, visual effects been adjusted a bit better. Many existing god audio effects as well, so that's cool. I do think one of my biggest complaints, even though the game feels great now after playing the flash tests, the overall effects still lack the big impact I think some of the sound effects have in Smite 1. Like an example is Bellona's bludgeon ability. She will smack down, and it feels like that should become like a big impact when it lands on the ground, but it's very numbed down in terms of its sound effect, or it used to be at least. I'm not sure what it was in the flash test because I didn't play her. But Bellona used to like in Smite 1, is this like doom when it like hits the ground? It wasn't the same in Smite 2. I think some god effects look good, some look a bit weird, which is why they changed Ymir, for example. Ymir's looks much better now. They showed that on stream with comparisons and stuff. It was very, very bright before. Even though I thought it looked decent, it didn't help the visual clarity of the game. There's a lot more special effects and particles in the air in terms of ability spell effects and stuff like that. Can't wait for the problem of parties 2 and 3 on both sides. Yeah, if there are people and they're doing bad, you already know there's going to be 3 enemies tilting combined. I think I do think like, they're probably experimenting with it, but I don't think ranked, at least specifically ranked, should never be more than 2 people queuing together, because it's just way too big of an advantage. Like imagine solo queuing and you meet 3 people on the enemy team who's in a triple queue. It's just not a good system, man. It just isn't. If imagine playing solo or like duo or mid even, and you're just getting camped by 3 people. because they have they have the communication to make it happen. You can't solo queue in face parties, but if you're queuing as 3 people, aren't 2 people then gonna be alone? Isn't gonna be 2 solo players or 1 duo player, or duo queue, I guess? Because that just won't work in the beginning of the alpha. When there won't be enough players to make that work. Always parties of 2 and 3. Okay, so okay, I see what you mean. So if you're queuing as 3 people, you will also have a duo queue on your team. I feel like that's not gonna work, at least in the beginning. Yeah, party queue is gonna be really, really long. Like, I don't think that many people will be playing ranked that also duo queue or triple queue. The few people that do will have a gigantic advantage, but I don't think that many people are gonna do that. Like, if we're talking about a full release of Smite 2, sure, probably. But in the beginning of the alpha, no. I highly doubt it. It's not gonna be that many people. Like, how many people is playing Smite on a daily basis? Right now. It's gonna be even less in Smite 2 in the beginning. So, I mean, it's interesting to see what's going to happen with it, but I highly doubt right now that's going to work. And I think they probably know that. They're probably just experimenting with it. Alright. Yeah, so Smite 2 closed alpha will go online and be playable 24/7 starting 27th of August. Roughly 7 a.m. Okay. So it should be up by the time that I am able to play. Yeah, from that point on, all progress and account item ownership will be permanent. Okay, so noted. Don't buy anything on the flash tests. If you even can, I don't even know if you can. Players will launch into this version of the game using Smite 2 entry in your Steam, Epic Games, or yeah, okay. To guarantee yourself a way to play, purchase Founders Pack. There will be other ways to obtain codes to play, but those will limit it. Okay. Oh no, I am jungle. Get me out of this.
Pick your god.
Alright. Someone traded. Very nice. Yeah, it is half as I think stuff that should change, for sure. I'm just surprised they're doing it now instead of just doing it later. I think anything that requires, especially like triple queue and dual queuing, and a system that is, I don't know, it hasn't worked in the past. Even when Smite was kind of at its highest, triple queuing in ranked was never good. Legitimately, it was always bad. Because either, like, what's the best outcome of that? Like, no matter what, you have a gigantic advantage, man. Like, imagine like top players right now, or like, who's actually like has a working team. They have 3 people. Maybe they're playing support, they're playing mid, and they play jungle. Who the fuck do you think is gonna control the map? Like, that's my problem with it. You can so easily control the map if you have communication. Now, this is just me maybe being completely skewed on my knowledge of competitive and how easy it is to communicate things and when you want to do things. Like, you do shit like timers, you're like, all this shit, the red ball spawns, you're gonna outtime your own. You're gonna make sure yours is out of sync. You do yours when theirs isn't spawning, you get yours first, you go then invade theirs. And like, you gain such a big advantage of all that shit. That's why triple Q is such a bad idea. Like, I still think dual Q is a bit, I mean, it's 50-50, right? Because you can kind of do the same thing with mid and jungle. You can also control the map completely with a good mid and jungle, and they have good synergy. But with a support on top of that, or like a solo, maybe you just control the right side of the map. You can have the solo rotate to red or something like that. It's just any of it. It's gonna be real bad for, I guess, making it fair. I heavily dislike triple queuing for ranked. Like for casuals and stuff, sure, go ahead. Like, you should be able to do anything you want in casuals. But man, For ranked, we've seen it happen. It wasn't good. So anyway. Setting screen has been reordered to better fit industry standards and Smite 1 flows. I don't know what that means. Just better UI, I guess. Many graphic settings have adjusted to the functionality for improved performance to better fit our art style goals. Good. All of this doesn't really matter, I suppose. It's the nerdy stuff. It's just good to know that they're working on it. As we know they are. Performance stuff. I imagine that will be fixed eventually. There was still slight, very, very slight FPS drops when I tried out the flash test. And they can be, like, it is 100% playable. But there might be some FPS drops here and there. Also, obviously varies from system to system. Player behavior. Report player. This is kind of something I want to see. Open their scoreboard tab and report them. This can be accessed anytime in a match or end of match lobby. Cannot be accessed from the home screen at this time. But hopefully they're working on that. You should be able to report someone you have been in the game with. Not just necessarily a random player. You can just spam report someone. That's not going to work. That's going to be kind of bad. But you should always be able to report someone you have been in the game with. You might have just forgotten at the time, or your queue popped again, or whatever the hell it may be. Sometimes you forget, or you just don't have the time to report someone. Mute options seems to be pretty much the same. Yeah, mute voice, VGS, pings, and all. Okay. Oh, so you have all the options? That's actually cool. I think this is great. Because I am the type of person who's like, this guy's clearly way too loud. But I don't want to mute him, because if he says something practical, I want to know it. Which sometimes it happens. They're gonna spam, like, ping something or shit like that. I'm gonna be like, Jesus Christ, can you shut the fuck up? I'm thinking that. I'm not saying it. But I lost my train of thought. Right. So I want to stop him from pinging, but if I mute him, I can't see what he says at all. So this is cool. So yeah, you get the mute options here. I think that's great. That's a very, very nice quality of life change. Small, but it's good. General policy, player behavior policies are consistent across Hearts games. Player reports will be reviewed and bans will be applied at various lengths of permabans depending on the offense. The searcher penalty is in effect. Good. All the servers, makes sense. Smite 2 system goals. Increase the player base, enhance the competition. Also makes sense. Yeah, having pings and the VGS system, like, separate and being able to mute just one of them is great. I think that's really cool. Also, in case people have forgotten, feel free to request songs. It should still work, as far as I know. So feel free to do that if you want to hear something or listen to something. Nothing inappropriate, though. Right? And this is the ranked system. I have seen this. So it's a bit different. I don't know how many points you get for, like, a level or something. Maybe it says something down there, but let me ban something. Yeah, some skins I don't like. At a certain point, I almost want them to just make it so you can turn off skins as well. I just want to see the character I'm against without any weird fucking tier 5 skin. Like, the fucking 4-legged Chuck skin? Jesus Christ, dude, I can't fucking tell who it is. I got used to it now, right? But it's so weird. Some of the skins just don't look like the gods anymore. A completely different silhouette, and it fucks with my brain. Artemis. The Goober. The Goober. Yeah, SSR. Double SSR, so like this. then artist, and then band. Like that, basically. You can also, as far as I know, you can link it somehow, specifically on Spotify. But for me, that didn't work. But it says you can do that. I don't want to hear this. Where did my... Oh, it went away. I see. I need to pick something. Shit. Dude, look at these nerds on the enemy team. What the hell is this? Yeah, I really just haven't gotten the linking to work. Let me just check real fast, because I can check how... I'm just gonna reset my list here. Give me a second. Let me check how the linking works. So yeah, command for song requests. So yeah, SSR into Spotify link. It's all it says. SSR into Spotify link or artist and title. And the artist title thing has worked, but I haven't gotten the link to work for some reason. And I don't know why it has to be so difficult. Let me see if I can even get anything to work. I'll start with something easy. SSR linking park. Let's go with num. Dude, the system must be off, because, yeah, it's not reacting at all. Okay, why is it off? I'm literally looking at it. Hello, hello? Connected to Twitch. The web server is not running. Okay, I think I found the problem. Why are you not running, though? Let me see. Dude, was dodged again? I'm not getting into the game today. What about now? Dude! Why? Why can't things just work? Please. It literally says connected. Dude. Super Saiyan Rage, man. Yeah. Thank you very much. I love that sound. Connected to Twitch. But then maybe their server is just down? It says web server not running. But why? Let me see if I can figure out what that even means. Wait. It's not SR. No, not on mine. Not what it used to be. I can probably change it, but at the moment it's set to SSR. But I mean, I can see the problem. It's literally not connected for some reason, but it doesn't tell me why. It just says web server not connected. Okay. No. Oh my god. This is a nightmare. Okay. It will work soon, I promise. For sure. Okay, can someone try again real fast? Now there should be nothing. Everything should be green. Command is still SSR. I can change the command. Like, what do you guys think it should be? SSR is a bit weird. You want to just go song? Because obviously this won't work now. I'm just gonna say song. Song makes a lot of sense. Or SR. SR probably makes more sense. Okay, completely clear. Connected, and let's go with SR. Linkin Park. I don't get it. I don't understand. Why? Why? Why must it be like this? You know what? Let me just try and restart this system. I'll try and disconnect and connect it again. Maybe there is a glitch. Are you happy now? Should be connected to me, yes. That's so weird. I don't understand. Because now it simply says everything should work. Before it says the web server was down. Now everything is connected. Alright, still patch notes? Yeah, no worries. I'll remove it here. Game hasn't really begun yet anyway. Okay, give me one last test if you can, guys. You can give me one last test. See if it works. If it doesn't work, I don't know why. I tried to restart it now. It should just be SR now, no longer SSR. Just to make it a bit easier for new people coming in. I don't know why it's SSR in the first place, but that was just the default. Alright, I have no idea then. Maybe if you guys have a Spotify link, try that as well, just in case. Maybe the SR thing might be fucked up. Otherwise, I'll just have to... Nothing fucking works, man. I don't understand. It worked last time. Why doesn't it work now? I need my one instant cast. I haven't played Wukong in a while, so nothing is going to be an instant cast. I think those two can definitely be instant cast. I'm not too sure about the two others. I'll do this start because I'm too late. Okay, so just nothing works. Noted.
With all my elements combined. The element of surprise.
At least the stream worked. And it explodes. So yeah, I apologize. The songs will now repeat a bit because I just kind of reset the playlist I had.
All my elements combined.
I literally had nothing down or nothing up. I didn't even see Ravana here. I wouldn't have been so aggressive if he was. I would have just let Tyr kind of run a bit back. Then I would go on him once my stuff was back up.
Your right tower is under attack. Elemental mastery.
What does he have? He's got Blink. Oh man. At least I got his blue, but that just kind of negates it. Well, he didn't get XP, so that is good.
Fluid like the wind. An enemy has been slain.
So far, I haven't really been able to use Thorns. I should have used it once, but I'll use it for poke there. Then I can secure some more stuff.
Mother Nature knows
Enemy
what's
spotted.
I go for a decent amount of damage here. Wukong, I don't really think is a great full tank type god. But maybe I should try it. Because right now you do have some pretty good items for it. I could just go full tank and have stuff like, what's that shit called? Archer it?
surprise. Fire, water, with all my elements combined. Enemy missing right. Fire, light my path.
That turned out pretty well.
To my will.
How could they steal the Monkey Man from the other game?
Fluid like the wind. Elemental mastery.
Yeah, I did say, like, because of Wukong, I kind of felt like playing Wukong, you know? And here we are. And I still don't think Wukong at the moment is that good. Wukong is kind of weird. But I was debating whether I should go full damage or not. At this point, I'm just gonna go full damage, because building Soul Leader without also going full damage seems kind of stupid. Seems kind of like a really dumb idea, if you ask me. So I'll just do that. Didn't lose a single creep. Beautiful.
With all my elements combined to my will. Mamma mia, not again.
Is it set mid? It is, dude. I just realized they don't have any. Okay, I have to go tanky. Not full tank, but at least 1 or 2 protection items. They have full physical. Oh man, we got wiped.
Elemental mastery. Okay, so maybe a little salt beer hurt someone. Fluid like the wind. Surprise.
Whoops.
Water. With all my elements combined.
She missed everything. I was so prepared to just die for that. Because I wasn't thinking I was gonna get away.
I must rest.
She missed every shot somehow.
Mother Nature knows what's best.
Well, with every single... Against Tyr, I'll probably just do Contagion. Because they have a decent amount of CC. Actually, they don't. They barely have any CC. Contagion is kind of bad.
An enemy has been slain.
What are we doing here? Why are they down here?
2 meatballs is better than 1.
Oh, the Miz hit her? That sucks, man. I hate when that happens.
With all my elements combined, elements of surprise. None shall pass us.
I'll grab tower.
Joker on the meatball.
For a second, I thought the sound requests had worked, but I just realized I also have num on this list.
Surprise into my will.
Dude, I have no idea why it doesn't work. I'm not even sure what to do about it. I usually have some kind of thing I can fiddle around with. But I have no idea.
Fluid like the wind. An enemy has been slain. Fluid like the wind.
Um,
Ally has been slain.
yeah, I'll just do it now.
Come at you from anywhere. Your team has destroyed a right enemy tower.
Let me grab a...
With all my elements combined,
probably brawlers. I could do brawlers as well. Be a super anti-healer, but it's kind of stupid against their comp. Actually, doesn't Set heal a bunch with his ult as well? I forgot. Oh, he got it? Oh, here we go. You ain't blinking with Contagion, buddy.
enemy has been slain. Illuminate this forest. Surprise.
Oops.
With all my elements combined,
Blinking that is so difficult. Ares is physical? He isn't, but he's the only magical they have. I might have said it wrong when I said it. Ares is just the, he's the only magical they have. And so far he is not exactly building damage. Like, if anything, I'll get something like a... like, Archdruid, which gives obviously both protection types. But besides from that, I don't think I'm gonna do any magic protection.
fluid like the wind.
Enemies in the left jungle.
Surprise. To my will. Crush.
Come here. No, tower! Aww. I'm getting bored, I can tell. Oh no. Alright. Let me grab Heartseeker last. I think I'll probably sell Contagion for something else later, because having Contagion when you also want to blink is just not good. Contagion is so anti-blink, it's insane. That shit just takes you forever. That's a tanky set. Oh yeah. But it also means he does no fucking damage. Not to mention Ravana also was smart and went with Berserkers, because they have so much physical. There wouldn't just coincidentally be someone in chat who knows anything about Songify? About song requests specifically, and why it doesn't work? When everything says it is connected? Goddamn technical issues.
Elemental mastery. Wow, he must have crushed it. Mamma mia, not again. The element of surprise has been slain. Crushed it. An ally has been slain. Fluid like the wind. Your right tower is under attack.
Don't think I got the big one there, but
Your right tower is under attack.
On my way.
no.
Surprise to my will.
Dude, I missed out on damage.
I shall return in due time. Fluid like the wind.
I mistimed it. My 3 still hit him when he was Aegis. Otherwise I would have had him. Tragic.
Combined. Fire, water, with all my elements combined, is under attack.
Like, I'm definitely an idiot when it comes to technical stuff, but I hate when something works normally until it doesn't, and you don't know why. That's the worst fucking part.
Elemental mastery. Fluid like the wind.
Hey, Altalaya, good to see you, man. The issue is Songify doesn't let song requests go through now, even though it did in, the last Smite stream where we did it. For some reason.
To my will.
it is a potential skill issue, but it doesn't feel like a skill issue this time. Because I'm really, really, really bad at technical stuff. I get confused pretty easily when it comes to that. But I feel like I understand this pretty well now. A Song of Ice specifically. But I mean, they've even simplified it very, very much. It literally has like 4 green dots, and if things don't work, they're gonna be turned into red dots. So like if stream isn't connected to Twitch, it will show something specific. If damn, tried to bring in front of him, didn't work. Dude, where did Ares come from? Dude, where the fuck did Ares come from, man? These guys just running around doing fire. Doing gold and fire while we were just fighting that whole time. Yeah, the thing is, there's obviously some problem somewhere with it. I'm just gonna have to figure out what it is. It's hard to do while, you know, streaming and trying to queue into a game. Did it show Kins? Dude, that is a Kins Ravana. I'm not sure I've ever really seen that before. Legitimate attack speed Ravana. Kinda makes sense though. His passive does support it. And all my elements combined. Dude, they don't even need me in Gep. Why are we here? Alright. I mentioned this, but didn't link it. Relevant for streaming with music. Yeah, okay. I mean, just in case, I'll probably... Man. Maybe I'll go back to just having it be silent for the most part, or like non-copyrighted music. Because at least to see how this works. Yeah, because he even says like he doesn't really know how strict this will end up being in that whole post. So I'll just have to wait and see. I'll probably just observe and see how it goes for everyone else. And if it still works out for them, I assume it would for me as well. But I guess from September onwards, or at least in the beginning, I will chill a bit on the music aspect once again. Alright, while I'm in queue, let me take a look at what's happening here. The weird part is, when I pull up Songify, everything is connected, and it shows that it is specifically connected to my Spotify. So there's some other thing that goes wrong. It shows their songs playing right now. Uh, Let me see what. Did I finish Wukong? No, I haven't. I'll be continuing later, but I haven't finished it yet. No. It's a pretty big game, apparently. I'm probably only like halfway through. For the people that know, I finished chapter 3. That's pretty much where I'm at. Uh, to be on 40 hours, yeah, I'm probably only halfway through-ish then. Makes sense. Don't see the Streamlabs, but use that right. It is not through Streamlabs, but maybe that is one of the issues. Let me make sure Cloudbot is awake. Cloudbot for some reason turns off sometimes. I don't know why, but it is turned back on. So let me make sure that that at least works. So if I do this, yes. So Streamlabs is fine. Streamlabs should be fine. Um, Unrecognized. Something else popped up this time for me when I tried the SSR thing. Let me just do something else here then. Let me go back to SSR. Because I put it to SR. But can I do there's like a confirmation button when you like swap out a new command, and I don't understand why. Um, I just wanted to almost like reboot itself, like just reset yourself real fast to make sure everything works. But there isn't really a button like that. Sadness. I don't even know if I can somehow test if it works. I have no idea, guys. I don't know why. Everything in settings looks correct. Yeah, I think it will be easier to check for myself off stream either way, because then I can also just focus on that instead of having Smite in the back. I think I can figure it out. I would just need to sit down for like maybe half an hour to figure it out. Right now I keep getting distracted because of Smite. And I could probably just Google the thing as well, but that requires reading and no distractions for me. Otherwise, I just forget what I just wrote or read. The thing is, you can even check. Check online status. It works. No, it doesn't. It doesn't work, Songify. It actually doesn't. That's crazy, huh? It works, you say. Bullshit. Don't believe you. Oh yeah, I forgot to look through the Smite stuff again, because I keep getting distracted by this Songify stuff. There's also actually a slight chance, maybe there's an update. That could also be it. Maybe I need a new version. Question is, can I update it through the launcher I have? Doesn't seem like I can. I might just also, maybe I will just try and restart it. That's also, I'll just do that off stream. So I apologize for no song requests today. I'll try to make it work for next time. Oops. That's me. Let me see if there is a new version. No, I am on the newest version, so it's not that. Okay, running out of options. Yeah, actually, wait, what is our comp, dude? I didn't even realize we don't have an ADC. I guess Maman is supposed to be ADC. This might not be. Our secure or clear, like objective clear, is so bad. We don't want to hit late game in this game. Kali will be hard to deal with. Not to mention Athena and Amma might be unkillable. I have bad feelings, guys. This might be rough. Just speculation. Yeah, this works. Can jungle or mid, yeah. Guess they just really wanted to play Maman. I just wish I realized, but I was so distracted by Songify. Because I could have just picked an ADC in solo instead. Like, I'm okay with that. I'll adapt. But now I'm tier. And tier is kind of not great in general right now. So we'll just have to see. Dude, Hugo is now playing. Who could have queued?
Well, how do you do?
Hey, Mimosa, good to see you. We just listen to the same fucking songs. I'm sorry, but I'm swapping. It might get depressing, but I need some different music now. I've heard the same songs twice today. Another god where I need instant cast on. Good part is, guys, I'm getting so used to instant cast, it feels weird not having it on some gods now, even though I have never used it on, like, tier. But now not having it on, like, swipes, frontal swipes, I feel like I need it now. It just feels better. Baby steps. I still don't like the arrows, like the, I guess, ranged arrow-like abilities.
Enemy missing. But I promised I wouldn't leave.
That was odd. I don't know why he turned around. Gotta save my mana a bit here. I should lift out F6. Nah. She's fast. I honestly didn't expect to get the kill. Are you song request at the moment? It doesn't work, but it is supposed to. It worked last stream, or the last time I played Smite. That's the problem.
I'll be fine. Don't be so dramatic.
That is my problem. And I've been trying to fix it this whole time. And by this whole time, I mean for like a maximum of like 10 minutes overall, I guess. But I can't figure out why. Everything should work. Everything is connected.
On my way.
What I can tell you is that it's fully on. It is tracking the songs being played. But song requests, it refuses to acknowledge. That is my problem right now. I forgot I had this song on my playlist. It's a great song.
Yes, it's ready. We can do this together.
Ooh, tower! Oh. I almost did a real big oopsie.
Just hold on. We're nearly out.
Dude, I didn't even think. I didn't realize they had a thing now. I'm glad I didn't. Dude, fuck me. I'm playing around too much. Focus. No more of that. Just like that, she's back into the game.
What's your problem?
Dude. Enough.
Have you learned your lesson yet?
Alright. I just need to heal back up a bit. Now it's suddenly weird for me. I can't do that now. Cancel that one. Because I almost died before when I went off, when I didn't think it was gonna go off just yet.
Enemy missing.
Compliments to the chef. Your middle tower is under attack.
I don't know why it cancels that now. That's strange.
Don't be so dramatic.
I gotta get used to this. Tier is a bit weird with instant cast on some things. I keep interrupting my one. Once again, should still not be a fucking thing in the first place. Iris. Cough cough. Where did Hugo go? It counts if it pressed too early. Yeah, but I feel like I haven't done that. That's the weird thing. I don't feel like I'm pressing early, but I might just be fat fingering something. Time me out for 14 days? Why though? Why? Why do you want to be timed down? Why not? Well, I don't really want to do it for no reason. That feels unnecessary. I think this is a skip. Just do it. I don't know, I haven't timed anyone out of my stream. I have no reason to do it. I've banned people if there were bots. I've maybe banned a few people who are simply just inappropriate, but I don't really see a reason to do it. In your case. No! I might have gotten with my dash there. Dude, where is our team? There's like 23 kills here at least. Oh my god. At least we got 2 kills. Now it is worth it, but before it wasn't. We should have had them so many times. So time out the first guy. Well, no, I don't have a need for that. Why do you want to get timed out though? Do you feel like you need to be punished? Are you okay? Blink 3 times if you need if you need an assistance. Yes, I can language. Yeah, 3 to 23. That's how many people there were though. Didn't you see them? I did no damage.
Don't be so dramatic.
No, tower, you asshole.
Mamma will not be happy.
Wait. I thought Kali was immune to that in her ult. I have 3 deaths now. I don't want to die anymore. Yeah, it's not to knock-ups. I felt like it was grabs too, though. But you're probably right, because you can grab her with Mulan, so that makes sense.
Think you can adjust them. Passed out. Tower is under attack.
What's your problem?
I definitely pressed early there. Dude, attack! Yeah.
I smell sulfur in the air. Dragons are close.
No! Dude, this fucking tower always hits me at the with the perfect timing, man. Every time. I just exactly don't make it out in time. We're going double pest here? No, Ymir doesn't have anything yet. Any wall, Ymir? Unfortunate. Damn, I couldn't see Ra outside the jungle for a little while there. That was weird. I wanted to blink. Mystical male MVP, but dude, Athena is peeling really well too. Athena is always around. Hit Emperor's Armor is a great item. I mean, it's not bad, but you're kind of limiting yourself to always trying to push. Otherwise, that item isn't really going to be great. But I mean, for sieging, it's fantastic. It's an incredibly good item for sieging. But the 100 towers? Oh yeah, that makes sense. I also definitely understood your reference. Like, I am not around for that team.
An enemy has been slain.
They're not a gold.
Double kill.
Okay. Yeah, no problem, team. You're welcome. This one fucking minion interrupted my blink. I'm so mad. That minion actually just saved him.
On my way.
Shouldn't we just try and grab the easy kill Athena here? But damn. Seems balanced. Yes, worth it. What a great tier game this is, huh? I'm truly playing out of my mind.
I wouldn't leave.
I will need protection from the dragon's breath.
Archdruid is unironically pretty nice on tier, because you tend to finish things off with like an auto anyway. If that auto also smacked them a bit harder, that would be great.
Attack the fire giant!
Your middle tower is under attack. Ultimate is ready. Gang.
Once I finish my build, I also really need to swap out my mystical for a regrowth. I actually think I should have had regrowth instead. I don't know why we're not killing them instead of just
I'll be fine.
waiting around.
Don't be so dramatic.
We can actually just kill them. They can't fight back. We let them get fire. While Kali was split pushing as well. Tragic.
Oh, now ain't that a shame?
Tactical fury. Retreat right lane.
Trying to get 20 here, but all my farm is being taken.
Oh, now ain't that a shame?
There's no way he didn't back.
Defend middle lane!
Your middle tower is under attack. Ruthless takes.
Let me down.
We're throwing. It's Jover, boys. I mean, I think it's fine, but we're doing some unnecessary things here. I shouldn't have tried to help here. I'm just trying to get 20.
Better than one. Your team.
Attack! Attack! Enemy ultimate down!
An enemy has been slain.
Enemy ultimate down!
I hate speed buff. Fucking speed buff, man. I'm not joining a single fight until I'm 20 now. Fuck this. I can't have any words either. I think any backdoor jungler at the moment is kind of big, because you can do it so easily. Or like Chronos or something like that. But I don't think Kali is... No, Kali's not built for it. She doesn't have the usual backdoor bullshit. I think she was just split pushing normally in this one. Tyr is probably a brooch boy here. Ah, she still beats, but that's something at least. Dude! Oh my fucking god. My boys. They can do fire at least with me. Because I'll be able to secure it. I think. Never mind. I'll go do something else instead. I wouldn't even blame Aman for that fight. I literally did nothing that fight. In a classic Tyr fashion. My combo was like, somehow avoided or interrupted, and I was just there. I also have 2 bombs, so I kind of ward. Which is the worst part of all this. Dude, Ymir needs to go peel. Kali should be dead. No, tower betrayed. And we lost. I shouldn't have picked Tyr. I feel so useless. This is just Tyr late game, man. Cell bombs at 30G, yeah, that would have been great. I was actually top damage. I guess I can't say I was completely useless, but not having an ADC is definitely tough. I don't think it was purely on Maman, though. I think we threw this game. And I know exactly the moment we did it. It was when we let them steal fire. for no reason instead of just going on them and killing them. We literally killed 2 of them. At the same time, Kali was split pushing, so it was a 4v5. They stole fire, and we only got 2 kills for that. We didn't even push. That's when we lost. I did play this tier game pretty rough, though. I was just against someone who wasn't very experienced. But I played it horribly. Athena played really well too, though, I will say. Athena peeling was also a big reason why they won. She always got multiple taunts off of peeling. So, yeah. Kinda classic solo game, though. Win lane, lose game. I can probably do one more. Is Hugo duo queuing with someone, though? That's the question. See if Hugo wants to play. If not, I'll just hope that we can actually end the game this time. If I end up winning. The early game. This will be my last game, though. I wanted to start a bit earlier, so I apologize if the stream was a bit later. I had to do laundry and do some practical shit today for once. But, gotta do that sometimes. I've been delaying it. There's been too much shit coming out in terms of games, and wanting to stream as well also takes up some time. Because I don't have a dryer or like a washer in my home. The apartment, I guess, locale doesn't actually allow that stuff, so I have to go down and book times. But you also can't do it too late, and usually it ends up being in the same time frame that I want to stream, so it was delayed today. That being said, I will be playing a bit later as well. It's just gonna be Wukong instead. I'll be continuing Black Myth Wukong for the people that are interested. If you're not, that's also fine. But I will I prefer the later streams, yeah. I understand some people do. Like, I also had generally way more viewers later. Like, a lot of my viewers came from the later streams. Or like when they came home from late work and stuff like that. I did ask as well in that chat, like how many won't be able to watch if I started streaming earlier. A lot of people said they could. And that's fair, I understand that completely. It's just not a good time frame for me to stream. It just doesn't fit me very well. In a general sense. If I want to keep up streaming and have a regular schedule, it has to be earlier. I'm definitely the type of person who needs to settle down and relax a bit before I go to bed. And while I was streaming until like fucking 1 or 2 a.m., I couldn't do that, man. And it wasn't good for me. It fucked up my sleep schedule real bad. It just wasn't good. The video japs to the streamer. At least if you're like a bigger viewer, you would. Oh. Marto is back.
Select your god.
I mean, this is just a dodge game then. We got Lobby Crasher as our top. So, yeah. Mr. Lobby Crasher himself. I'm seeing if someone else is dodging, otherwise I'll be dodging. I would like to avoid the dodging. What do you lose for dodging again? Just TP? Because this game is pretty much wasted with, if your master is nothing? I guess so, actually, yeah, if you have TP. Alright, well. Alright. Get a loss on your record, though? I'm pretty sure I have more losses than wins at this point. At this point.
Pick your god.
Um...
The better boot man.
Speaking of this window, though, I completely forgot. Yeah, so this is the rank system. We'll see how that actually ends up working. I might have to read more into this, specifically how it works. Because I feel like just reading this, I won't be able to understand it. It's too confusing for me. I don't think anyone else is dodging, guys. I'll take the bullet. Unless, I mean, this could be kind of a fun duo to try. Health off. Surely that's not gonna go bad in any way. That's gonna be great. I don't actually want to play this game. I think we'll win this duo lane. I don't think we will, because I think I'll be dodging. It's Marto. Marto is at this point famous for lobby crashing. Let's lose on purpose. Well, I don't think we need to lose on purpose. I think if we actually play this game, we'll probably lose. I imagine we will lose. But all right, I'll take you up on it. Let's play this duo. Let me read more of this though. Who are we against though? Yeah, we lost. I feel like we would have lost either way. It's done. You know, I don't even want to read all the rank stuff. I'll get to the rank stuff when I see it instead. It's much easier for me, because otherwise it gets way too confusing for me. Reading won't give me a good image of how it actually looks. Bring hardware bans to Smite, please. It would be nice if they just IP ban. I don't know why they aren't able to be honest.
I can feel it sagging.
Imposter? Well, this is not what I signed up for, Astro. What the fuck, man? We can't be dying on purpose here. We need to actually try. If we end up winning, for some reason or somehow. We need to actually, like, we can like lose somehow, right? But we gotta see how this works. Imagine the surprise when we win. Just the lane. The game is unwinnable. We probably just need to let them clear though. We don't have clear.
Please let me dry for a sec. I got you. This is exhausting. You've been supposed to be using power.
It's already a bad server. If the lobby crashing wasn't enough, the server has higher ping than usual.
Fresh meat has been tenderized.
It's fine. Sky will carry us. At level 3, our clear will be better. Then we definitely win. Fun fact, I actually... Damn, nice. I used to play a lot of Thoth ADC, even in ranked, when I streamed back in the day. I loved Thoth ADC, because he does really well into a lot of the ADCs. You just poke them, they can't get to you. The rough ones was like Ullr. But Ullr can just fucking jump the shit out of you, and you can't really stop him from doing that as Thoth very well. Damn, that is so much damage though. Some good baiting. We almost got them. Get them next time for sure. Rough time to die though. We're losing our buffs for this. Yeah, I suppose you're right. IP bans are kind of useless now.
An enemy has been slain.
Damn. Look at that. Beautiful. Missed every single one of them. I wonder how much damage could you do with your 3 if you max it first. Yeah, if you max it first and you build auto attack speed buff, could you be an actual kind of ADC? I mean, you have to hit some really nice autos. I think a good Uller is still good.
I'm skipping school like this?
Compliments to be shared.
Like, a good Uller is so scary to deal with, man. Like, in competitive, no, not so much. But that's just because he's pretty easy to focus down. And he's got that big weakness that some gods do, that if you miss his ability, like if his ability misses, you're kind of in the really bad position. Huh? Oh, dude. What? I was like, no way. Okay. Alright, are we, is it being crashed already? That's early.
An enemy has been slain.
Like, just wait a little bit, you know? Alright. Yeah, that's for the better. They, he took the bullet on the enemy team there. Alright. And I think with that, at this point, it's gonna end up getting too late if I queue again. So I apologize for the shorter stream today, but I got some good games in, to be fair. So I had fun today for the most part. Not looking at the ending. Uh, Feels like a villain who died 3 seasons ago is back, you know? Yeah, just the SR failed. I'll take a look at it and see if I can get it to work, because I can test it off stream as well, if it works. But actually, before I completely go, let me see if I can make it work somehow. Maybe I can. What if I straight up just exit it? Okay, that actually did work. So let me see if I can restart it then. Do a quick restart just in case. There is indeed an update. Why didn't you tell me? Now after crashing it, I am now updating it. Give me a second. I want to see if it works now. I'm just gonna let it update first though. Okay. Patch notes, that's great. Can you take me back though? It's big. Get down. Oh my god, stop. I'm not pressing anything. Stop. Please. Where did it go now? There it is. Let me look through the settings again just to make sure that it is connected to everything. Web server is on. Yeah, now it just pops up. I don't know. Why did it pop up by itself like that? I think I put that on, didn't I? I want to put that off. Yeah, automatically announce the song to chat. I don't need to have that on. But if that pops up, SSR, Linkin Park. Huh? That doesn't even show up. Dude, I'm so confused. Now it popped up at least. It's progress somehow, I guess. Oh, sorry. That was me. My chat is also now reconnecting. Today is special. Truly special. Once it's reconnected, I will try again. And just to make sure, yeah, I don't know if you guys are saying anything at this point, but I can check the song request window here. There is something in queue, it seems. Fuck it, I'm restarting the chat here. Dude, my chat is being so weird right now. Because, yeah, Bengus, I see your messages now, but it just went back to connecting to chat. So Twitch is also fucking with me now. Great. Weird, man. Okay, now it connected back to the stream room. Okay. Let me do a last check here, and if this doesn't work, I will look into it off stream. But I really appreciate you guys sticking around for this. I also want to make sure we're actually doing this correctly, so yeah. Yeah, artist into title. Unrecognized command, dude. Okay. I'll look into it off stream. But thank you guys so much for watching as always. I really fucking appreciate it. I'll be back after food with Black Myth Wukong if you're interested. If not, thank you. I appreciate you stopping by for Smite at least. So, bye.